Whiff waff. Cut her down, would you?
Huh?
Careful.
I mean, it did what you asked.
Huh?
You can't be mad.
It's you! The little boy from before! What are you doing here?
Little boy? You can't be much older than me.
All right. Keep your hair on.
Evan. My name is Evan.
And I'm Roland.
Evan and Roland, eh? Well, thanks for coming to the rescue. I didn't have either of you down as the reckless type, but you must be to have come here. Speaking of which, why didn't that grizzled old coward Batu come and get me himself?
He kind of left you for dead.
We made an agreement. In return for securing your freedom, he promised to grant us safe passage to the king's cradle.
Really? He said that? Ha! I knew it! I knew he'd take a shine to you. You've got that same twinkle in your eye.
I most certainly do not.
You most certainly do too. It's like you can both see something.
I can see Higgledies. Does that count?
Something no one else can.
She's definitely talking about the Higgledies.
Hey everyone, I'm home!
She's back! Your Connie's back! Back, you say? So she is.
Back safe and sound, boss.
Aye.
You went and got yourself captured, eh, girlie?
Yeah.
Yes, boss. Sorry, boss. Evan, lad, you were as good as your word, so I shall be as good as mine. You may pass freely through the canyon.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Chief Batu. One step closer to the king's cradle, huh? So you really are serious about going then? To the cradle? Yep. Well, the quickest way there is to fly, of course. But what are you going all the way up there for? This one here is all set to hook himself a kingmaker and become lord of the whole wide world, don't you know?
Really?
King of the whole wide world, you say? Blimey, you've some pretty big ideas for such a pipsqueak. Well, you'll only end up getting lost if you go on your own. All right, I'm coming with you. Her dad is like, excuse me? You're what now?
Huh?
And what need have you to be traipsing along to your doom with these sorry swabs, girlie? You're the one who's always telling me to do what I want whenever I want. Well, this is what I want to do right now, and I'm gonna do it. So there. You tell him. Hope you don't mind me tagging along, Evan. Not that you've got much choice. All right. Her dad is like, where did I go wrong? I'll be waiting at the takeoff spot down below. Give me a shout when you're ready. Good times. Thought that was a chest down there for a second. It was not. All right, we continue. Oh, so many shiny things. I'm so greedy. But with the Higgledies wanting whatever, whenever, and then once we start actually building our kingdom, you never know what resources you're gonna need. Oh. Yeah, I see you, Tani. Hold on. I wanted the shiny thing. All right, I'm ready now.
Hiya!
Getting to the King's Cradle is a pain, but luckily for you, I'm here to give you a lift. All set? Sure. Right, let's get going.
Evan lad.
Have you a moment for old Batu before you take off? I mean, I guess. I couldn't very well deny young Tawny back there in front of everyone.
Now listen here.
But there's not a soul been to that cradle and made it back unscathed. If she comes home with so much as a scratch, I will have your hide, understand? Excuse me, sir, she would have been dead without me, so if she comes back with like a bruise or two, get over it. Yes, Chief Batu. We'll be very careful. Tawny will be safe with us, I promise. All right, I think we're ready. Reminds me of Nausicaa.
Oi!
The cradle's up there.
Wow.
That sure is a lot of stairs.
All right.
Here we are at last. Come on. It is leg day now, I guess. Wait, what did that... Oh, I've missed a bunch. The glittering lights of Gold Paw. Oh, I remember Gold Paw. Oh, that's gonna be... Yeah, that's gonna be an event. I had wandered far from home, my travels taking me to the gaudy gambler's paradise of Gold Paw, when I learned of the tragedy unfolding back in Ding Dong Dell. It seems I will have to remain on the road for some time yet. The Wandering Wordsmith. I will give this a like, because no one has even commented on it. Seeking a place to call home. The coup was awful, but at least I managed to escape. Well, I say that, but now I haven't got a clue what to do or where to go. In fact, I'm not even sure where I am. I just want to find myself some gainful employment and not be lost. I'll give you a like as well. I can't help you, but wherever you are, it's really pretty. You've got that going for you. The world in pictures. Here's something I painted on a journey through the rolling hills. I can still feel the gentle breeze on my face and the beauty of the landscape. It was just so peaceful. It looks like scenery right out of Xenoblade. Like, if I had to guess a game this was from, it would be Xenoblade. It was just so peaceful. It's hard to believe that Ding Dong Dell was in the middle of a coup at the time. Specifically, the first one. I'll give that a like as well. Why not? I don't know what me liking things means. Portrait of a pork chopper? Yar, feast your eyes on this shot I took of a fearsome pork chopper. 'Twas no mean feat getting this close, but it was more'n worth it. These beasties ain't daft. They can use such weapons as they take off their victims. You'll find them in Cloudcoil Canyon, so watch out. Yeah, I've noticed. I don't know if we'll read all of the Leaf Book things, but...
Huh.
So this is where we get the Kingmaker, huh? Yes, if we can prove ourselves worthy. Purple Fire. Cradle of Light. Hi. What's this? Wanderer, seekest thou to prove thyself a king? Talking statues? What's next? I do. My name is Evan Pettywhisker of the House of Tildrum. Words. I have come to make a pact with one of the great guardians. Very well. Then the trials of knowledge and courage awaits.
Go forth.
Leave thy companions behind thee and go forth. The time to prove thy worth has come. Evan Pettywhisker of the House of Tildrum.
Blimey.
Good luck, Evan. You'll be fine. You can do this. What am I doing? The trial of knowledge. Oh, no. Where am I? Behold, the trial of knowledge. This story, like any other, is possessed of a beginning, a middle, and an end. Trace the trail of this tale to pass the trial. Or go back on thyself and fail. Okay, so don't step on the same square twice. Understood. Could that be where the story begins? Okay, the trial of knowledge. Approach beginnings and select to begin the trial to start. The aim is to follow the story in the correct order from statue to statue until you reach the end. If you pass a statue checkpoint in the wrong order, you'll fail the trial and have to start again. So you'll need to read the story carefully and work out which part comes where. You may also come across wheels which turn the statue next to them 90 degrees. Apparently, this may also have an important bearing on how the checkpoints work. If you think you went through the checkpoints in the right order, but you still didn't pass the trial, try checking the direction the statues are facing. Oh my god. Also, you'll notice that tiles fall away as you walk over them, so you'll need to trace a single path without going back on yourself. If you get stuck, press the touchpad to start again. Okay. What even are the statues we have here? That's Mr. Drippy Nose. That's a kid, and that's a wand. Once upon a time, the world was ruled over by an evil dragon. Possessed of terrible power, a little boy from a little village, determined to rid the world of the dragon's misery and bring happiness back to all, set out to defeat the beast. At his touch, the magic wand handed down by the people of his village stirred to life, and thus he was granted the power of sorcery. Drawn by the call of the wand, a fairy, yes, Mr. Drippy Nose is a fairy, came to the boy and befriended him. Together, the two of them set out on a great journey to save the world. Alrighty. Bonus orbs. When the trial begins, you'll notice some orbs floating above certain squares. You don't have to collect these, but if you do, you can earn a bonus at the end. Alright. Wait, so I don't have to walk on all of the steps, just some of them? Okay, so boy, wand, fairy. Got it. Okay. Oh. No, I messed this up. What does this do? What does it matter what direction he's facing? Hold on. Restart me. Yeah.
Oh,
Let me look at the floor. Okay, you have to get the orb, the boy first. So, up, left. Do you have to get to the door, or does it not matter? Maybe you don't also need to get to the end. Okay. Hold on. Okay, we got the boy. Okay, we got the wand. What does this do? You cannot reach the end of the chapter until you... Oh, that's the end. Okay, okay. Okay, I got you.
Oh.
That's fine. Okay, then I want to go this way.
Oh.
That's strange. The route I took looked like the right one. Could the statues be facing the wrong way? How are you supposed to know what direction the statue is meant to be facing? Does it say in the story? The fairy came to the boy and befriended him. So maybe Mr. Drippy Nose has to face the boy? Drawn by the call of the wand, a fairy came to the boy. Maybe he actually has to face the wand if he's drawn to the wand. All right, that's fine. Okay. Okay, he did have to face the wand. I did it. Together, the two of them set out on a great journey to save the world. Yay, I did it. I got a plant. And a sixth sensor. And some leather armor.
Yes!
The door, it's open. Okay. I actually like these kinds of puzzles. I just needed to understand where, like, my end point was. Okay, what are we working with? There's Harper Girl. I wish I could actually see all of the characters right now. Whatever. Okay, guided by his friend the fairy, the boy roamed the land and gathered together a band of faithful companions. The first was the kind-hearted harpist, whose magical melodies could soothe even the fiercest soul. The second was a brave pistolier, who I don't even see on the field, ever ready to help his friends through any hardship they might face on their quest. The third was a wise wizard, who took the boy as his apprentice and taught him all he knew of the ways of magic. His party of heroes thus assembled, the boy found the courage at last to face the monsters that troubled the world. Okay, so harpist, pistolier, wizard, boy, monster. I understand. Okay. Harpist. Do you get like extra points if you go on all the tiles? Because that's usually how these puzzles work. Pistolier. Wizard. Oh, I do not know what direction the monster needs to face. I assume the monster needs to face the kid. Where's the end point? In the middle? No. Yes, it is the end. Okay. Where's the circle for the kid? Okay. I don't understand. Is the circle for the monster and the kid the same? Restart me. I don't...
Oh,